Whoa, what a sweet camera move. Awesome. Right out of the face. That's good times. Oh man, super casual little video today. You know what I mean? Not even using my tripod, baby. Not that it really matters anyway, but yeah, so I want to talk about the Rogue One trailer. It just came out. Everyone's all fucking excited about it and going crazy. But I don't want to do a reaction video. Never will I do a reaction video. You know what I'm talking about, the ones where like they showed the movie trailer in the little corner there and like a different screen, and the guy who's trying to talk about it just like trying to naturalistically react to the trailer, you know, and like demonstrate how excited they are. And it's super weird because like I'm sure those people are awesomely excited to see shit, but like, you know, if they were watching the trailer not on camera, they just kind of stare blankly and maybe go like, yeah, nice. You know, like at the end, like, or be like, I'm super excited, you know. Wait, that's what they do anyway. That's what the fuck is wrong with me? I gotta get my tea going, like holding this camera. But you know, reaction videos are dumb, and I hate them. And you should all be ashamed of yourselves for making them, because they never come out good, right? Like, no matter how excited about the source material you are, you're never going to be able to convey your like emotions about it looking at the camera being like and like super trying to react. So like here's what I'm going to do for all the fans of reaction videos. I'm going to do like a little impromptu one about this trailer right now. Okay, you ready for it? Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's Mon Mothma. Ooh, the Death Star. Ooh, they're running around in some mud. Ooh, it looks just like Saving Private Ryan. That's what everybody fucking says, and it's dumb. I'm sorry, guys, whoever's watching this. Okay, seriously now, no matter how bad reaction videos are and how much they should stop, and what a blight on like the 3 surrounding generations that YouTube has they are, because, you know, smug fucking marketing people, you just kind of assume we're idiots because of those. But yeah, anyway. Okay. For real now. This does look awesome. Right, of course it does. It's a fucking Star Wars movie about, like, rebels doing rebel shit, which is cool. You know, it's about, like, as far as I can tell, it's about, like, some kind of gang of, like, fuck around guys. You know, kind of gave me, like, a little, Dirty Dozen feel almost, because they're like dragging that chick in handcuffs and stuff, and they're like talking shit about like what a terrible person she is, and then they like send her on this mission. So I'm hoping for that, because I love that kind of shit. I love that Dirty Dozen shit, where like it's just like a band of like people who don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're like terrible human beings, but they're on like some super important mission, you know, and like their boss is always fucking with them and stuff and being uncool. I love it. I love it when people just fuck around too much in movies. It's great. But yeah, like, it looks cool. I mean, we got that whole part where like they lead some chick in who I have no idea who this lady is. She's in a ton of stuff, right? Her name's like Emily something. I haven't seen anything else she's in. She's in like a ton of shit, but Felicity Jones, no fucking idea. She's in so much stuff. She was on like a season of Doctor Who. She's been like on a whole like a whole bunch of those like period fucking BBC dramas like based on books, you know, and movies. She was in a Spider-Man movie which I never saw, and it turned out it was trash anyway, apparently, according to like everybody who knows things about shit. It's not very good. But like she looks good. I mean, whatever. She looks fine, I guess, in the trailer. Everything else about it seems pretty fucking cool. It looks super gritty, man. It looks like real dirty. Not like sexy dirty, but like kind of like the first Star Wars and the third one. You know, when they go to Jabba the Hutt's palace and shit, like everything just looks like super grimy. And and like people have just been like recycling the same shit over and over again. Everything's just got like a kind of a level of fucking grease on it, you know? Like all the super Star Warsy shit just looks like it's about to fall apart on them, like it's been there for like 500 years. Looks awesome. I love that look. the look of the thing kind of looks like the original trilogy, which is cool because I think it's about like the people who steal the fucking Death Star plans. Kind of bummed out that there were no Bothans dying in the trailer. Maybe they'll be in the movie. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not gonna speculate, but yeah, man, they got the look down for like that time period of Star Wars. Fucking perfect. Um, and it just looks fucking cool. Forrest Whitaker's in this motherfucker. It's like I don't even know what the hell he is. He's got some seriously menacing dialogue though about like, what if they catch you doing stuff? They're gonna fuck you up, you know, that kind of thing. And he's like walking around with a cane and shit. He's doing his intense Whitaker, you know, as opposed to like his like charismatic Whitaker. He's doing the other one. He's doing the scary Whitaker, and I like it. I like that. I like that Forrest Whitaker action. What else? What else? What else? Chick who they got to play Mon Mothma looks, because she's in this. She's like giving people fucking missions to destroy the Death Star and shit, like she does, you know. Yeah, man, she looks the chick that got to play her. Her name's like Genevieve, something Genevieve O something. Now I gotta look it up. Doing my thing. What's her name? Genevieve O'Reilly. Looks exactly like the original person, and her delivery is like super on. Even in the like, at least in the trailer, I don't know if it's gonna be that way consistently through the movie if she's in it a lot. But for the trailer, like it looked like they took an actress and like CG'd original Mon Mothma's head like on her, you know? 'Cause she just fucking looks crazy. And this lady's been in a lot of shit. She's been in like I don't know. She's been in like all the Matrix movies. I can't remember who she is in them. She's been in a ton of shit though. She's like heavily like a sci-fi actress, which is awesome. Good casting there. A lot of people are saying this looks like Saving Private Ryan in space. People are like super excited that it looks like a war movie, and it does. But I don't know where they're getting Saving Private Ryan. Like the one, oh nice, the one war movie. That's some good tea. That's Girl Scout cookie, coconut caramel, like fucking tea. It's awesome. Anyway, the one scene they show where war shit's happening, right? It's like a ton of people like running out of this fucking bunker across a nasty like muddy field, and there's like palm trees and shit, and there's AT-ATs like fucking shooting at him. It looks like real fucking intense, right? But I don't know where they're getting Saving Private Ryan, because that little part definitely reminded me like the filter they use on the camera and like the way the shot goes and everything, and like just kind of the environment it's in, because I think they're using that neutral density filter just like straight up, or they probably color corrected it honestly and like put a whole bunch of effects on it, because you know they do that now. They never get anything in camera anymore. But like it's got the feel of fucking Platoon, like that one scene in Platoon where they're like walking behind those tanks and they're trying to go to like Way City or whatever, and like everyone's freaking out and there's like helicopters flying around. That's totally what it reminded me of. Looked rad. Darth Vader is probably gonna be in it. That's cool, right? Like there's a berobed individual like fucking like chilling out, and like something that looks like the Death Star. What it looks like is it looks like his little it looks like an unfinished version of Darth Vader's little meditation chamber or whatever, that little like weird sphere that he's hanging out in Empire. I think that's an Empire. Yeah, it might be in an Empire and Jedi. Now I can't remember. Now I'm like showing all the cracks in my geek cred. I don't give a shit. Those movies are awesome. If I can't remember what scene it is, that's fine. I think it's Empire, though. And, like he's chilling out in his little cube or sphere or whatever, and like doing like esoteric Jedi shit. It looks like they're in that same room, but the room's like not finished because the fucking thing's like under construction or whatever. Was he on the Death Star for that? Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's not important. I can't remember where he is in that scene. He's in a sweet room. That's a similar room. There's a guy in a cape. I imagine it's Darth Vader. I hope so. Donnie Yen is in this. He looks fucking amazing. He's some guy with a sword, and he's fucking just. He's in like a scene for like point 0.5 seconds of the trailer, and he's just doing some fucking like Zatoichi challenged fucking like sword shit to people. It's like spinning it around and like doing that whole reverse slash like fucking like what is it, Shintaro Katsuo in the fucking Zatoichi movies from like a long time ago, and I really hope that's what it is. I hope he's some kind of like space kung fu master, and like they throw in some fucking weird esoteric space kung fu on us, because that would be fucking perfect. I don't know. Speculation. I hope. I hope they like go that far with it, you know, with like maybe give him the space kung fu a little backstory. I hope it's Terakazi. Oh my god. Remember that game, Masters of Terakazi? Ridiculous. It was an awesome fucking video game, Star Wars style. But yeah, he looks good. Everything looks good. Sound design's on point. They show a bunch of the little rebel soldier guys in it with and they've got their little weird vest uniforms with the that French 1970s cyclist helmet going on. Like they look crazy, but I love it. I love the way those guys look. Their uniform looks super thrown together. Like they're absolutely in a rebellion that required a uniform, and they just kind of got whatever they had fucking lying around and like threw it on some guys, told them to stand in a hallway. It's perfect though. The aesthetic for that is fucking great. I love it. Man, what else? I don't know. It just looks cool. My concern, right? Because I didn't really look into this movie at all before I saw the trailer. I don't know. I just didn't really care. You know, like I wasn't aware it was coming out in December, so it wasn't a big deal to me. But I looked up some stuff about the movie, and I have certain things that I'm not too excited about. Okay, for example, man, your choice of directors, guys. Gareth Edwards. He's terrible. He makes terrible movies. Like, he's not a good director. I don't know. First they do fucking Abrams, and now they have this guy. Two overrated kind of bad directors. Like, then again, I'm not sure if he entirely is. Heroes and Villains. He's done a lot of TV that I haven't seen. Movie called Monsters, which I haven't seen either. But he did 2014's Godzilla, which is so disappointing. It's such a fucking terrible movie, and I don't know if it was his fault, because a lot of it was cool. Like a lot of the, I don't know, some of the, sorry about that. Some of the set pieces and shit were like all right and that, but man, that was such a terrible fucking movie, and I really hope he doesn't fucking Godzilla this one up. Gareth, is that your name? No, I can't even remember, because you're such a terrible director and you made a terrible movie. Gareth Edwards, don't fucking Godzilla this, man. You're like, shit's riding on you, you know? Well, your reputation is riding on this movie. I don't know how you directed anything after Godzilla. Maybe Monsters is really good. It seems like this guy's whole oeuvre is pretty much like crazy sci-fi themed disaster films, so it might work out, you know? Like, Perfect Disaster, End Day, I think, is a TV disaster movie. We got Monsters, which is about, like, monster disaster in Mexico. Pretty cool. Maybe. Godzilla, which was terrible, and I guess Godzilla 2 was coming out in 2018. Hopefully the world won't last that long. Godzilla actually attack and stop that fucking movie from happening, because the first one was so bad. I should talk about how bad it is in a different video, because this is already going for like 15 minutes. Okay, but that's my only real problem, because I'm scared of that. People are super excited about it being gritty, but like, I don't know how gritty like Disney's gonna go with it. And also it's like it's like a Star Wars movie, so it's gonna be like Star Wars gritty, which is awesome. I like Star Wars gritty. It's perfect. I like space opera fantasy, not actually gritty gritty. It's great, but like I'm kind of worried that other people are gonna be disappointed about that shit. And just the director, they could have gotten someone else, anyone else, anyone but him or J.J. Abrams or a few other people. Zack Snyder would have fucked this up. I don't know. I don't know who to get for these kind of movies, but not him, man. Because the Godzilla was just so bad. So, okay, that's pretty much all I got to say. Thanks for bearing with me this long. Um, yeah, Godzilla's bad. Hopefully Gareth can fucking pull this out because let's look at the screenwriters real quick because they're a big deal, you know. And if a movie is gonna just fucking tank, honestly not. Where are you? Screenwriters. Chris Wentz. Chris Wentz and a story by John Knoll. What did Chris Wentz write? About a Boy, The Golden Compass, Ants? Oh no. God, no. Come on, really? Cinderella. Nutty Professor 2, The Clumps? Fuck. He did the new Fantasy Island. That's fucking cool. That show was weird. That show was weird as fuck. Off Center, I've never heard of. And a whole bunch of shit that hasn't come out yet. What about the guy who helped? John Knoll. What are you known for? Ooh. Well. Only one writer thing. He's done visual effects on a ton of shit. Which. Visual effects supervisor on like a ton of movies. Pacific Rim. Harry Potter. Look at so I mean it's gonna be pretty, but we kind of knew that, right? Who else? Who else worked on the story? Gary Whitta. Book of Eli, After Earth, Walking Dead video game. This is shaping up to be bad. Like the people, the creative team behind this is not great. But whatever. I mean, maybe they'll pull something out of their ass and be all right. You know. Characters by George Lucas, baby, of course. Okay, so now I'm really done. Director and writers, super not looking forward to like what they might put out. It might be all right though. I don't know. You know, it definitely looks cool, and they're definitely on point with the like the visuals and the aesthetic, as far as I can tell. And they have some fucking good actors in here. They're like holding it down. Donnie Yen and fucking oh, I can't remember your name. It's okay. Forrest Whitaker. Right. Okay. So I'm done. Out.